morning, students. Welcome back to English class. Nice to see you again. In this video, I am going to teach you color or colorful idioms. You must be thinking, what is colorful idiom? It's very simple. When we use the name of a color in idiom, we call it as color idiom. Today we are going to splash with some idioms. Well, in English, we have idioms related to colors. Life is very colorful, so don't you want to brighten your English? So, here I have come with some idioms that you can use in your daily conversations. So, let's get started. Let's see what do they mean and how to use them, right? First one for you is to catch red-handed. What exactly it means? It means that when you catch someone doing something illegal or something wrong, catch someone red-handed. To catch someone in the act of doing something. Example, he was caught red-handed while stealing the candy bars. Let's move to the next one. Green thumb. What does it mean? To be skilled at gardening. A person who is very much talented in gardening. They love gardening. They do gardening with involvement. People who have this skill and do it with interest said to have green thumbs. Example, my mother has a green thumb. She can make anything grow. Let's move to the next one. White lie. Let's have a look at the third one. White lie is an innocent lie. Why do we say it an innocent lie? When you don't want to hurt someone's feeling. So at that time, we make a white lie. For example, my aunt baked a cake for me. She put all the efforts to make a nice cake. But do you know the cake was not very tasty? But I had to appreciate her for her effort, right? I said, Auntie, your cake is awesome. I really liked it, but actually it was a white lie. Example, I didn't like her dress, but I told a white lie because I didn't want to offend her. The next one is yellow bellied. What does it mean? It means a coward. A person who is yellow bellied means he or she is extremely coward. Someone who cannot really stand for themselves. The perfect phrase for such a people is yellow bellied. Example, George is a yellow bellied guy. Don't send him on such a tough assignment. Billy was called yellow belly after he was too scared to go on the roller coaster. Let's move to the fifth one, out of the blue. In this, blue refers to the blue sky. So, you are at the beach playing with some beach balls and it's beautiful day. Perfect weather, not a cloud in the sky. And then all of a sudden it starts raining. So, something happens unexpectedly and without warning, just like a sudden thunderstorm on a perfect day. I think you have understood. It means randomly, without warning, or surprisingly. Let's move to the next one. White elephant. It means which are very costly but useless. It's an unprofitable investment or a business that is very costly to run and maintain. An expensive item that is costly to maintain. Planners said the sports stadium would become a white elephant after the tournament. Let's move to the seventh one. Born with a silver spoon or born with a silver spoon in one's mouth. Both are correct. What exactly does it mean? Who belongs to an extremely rich family, who is very wealthy, and who has all the privilege in this world. So, someone who was born in a rich family, who doesn't really have to work hard to be successful. It means born in a rich family. Example, Kala hasn't worked a day in her life. She was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Let's move to the eighth one. We always used to use this when you pass your examination or won in a competition. We always add this expression to the end of an event or action. So, for example, he passed his interview with flying colors. It means very successful. He did very well. He attended an interview. He passed with flying colors. Exceptionally well. Example, Beam had passed his exams with flying colors. Let's move to the ninth one. A red letter day. A very special day which is remembered because something important or good happened. Today is a red letter day. What is the origin of this phrase? Its roots are in classical antiquity. For instance, important days are indicated in red in a calendar dating from the Roman Republic. Today is a red letter day. August 15, 1947 is a red letter day in the history of our country. A special, happy, and important day that you always remember. For the parents, their kids' birthday are very special. Same way, tomorrow is our wedding day. That will be a red letter day for us. The last one, a gray area. A topic that is not clearly one thing or the other, that is open to interpretation. It means something that is not clearly defined and needs careful judgment. Example, it's a gray area, isn't it? Whether it's good or bad, we have to judge properly. Students, an idiom a day keeps your English at peak. So, learn the idioms with involvement and do the exercise given below. Bye. Let's meet you in the next session.